Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalam rasulillah, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is your brother Gawar Rahmani. And as always, we are taking your questions for mytaskia.com. We are fighting pornography. We are fighting this pandemic. Please check out the descriptions in the links below and support the work, especially to help others. If you yourself don't suffer from it, help others to get away from this huge problem, which is pornography. Question comes from a sister. What can be done to stop feeling numb when one waiting for marriage? Question from a sister. Feeling numb. It depends what you mean by that, but let us cover it from different perspectives. There is the fear of marriage today. Gamophobia is real. People are terrified. Can I say rightly so? It depends. A lot of people are working really hard to convince men and women, specifically women these days. I would say the focus is more on women not to get married. They're okay. They're fine. They can have their own job. They can have support. They can have all kinds of things. It seems the society is pushing them to get away from from being wives, because that's not valued anymore. You're a loser if you want to be a wife or a mother. Go be a career woman. You don't need a man. What do you need a man? Excuse me, but even you just take his private thing and just make it into a plastic thing, and you can that's what they're pushing for. Look around, go in the West, and for God's sake, when I was in Canada, it was in Shoppers Drug Mart, it was in the store. It's like now it's in the pharmacies. You can just buy. You don't need a man. You can get Energizer Bunny power. Very simple, isn't it? It's not simple. It's not like that. It's disgusting. So the reality is that they're pushing for women to be scared about marriage, and men. Men for some time now, they've just been messing around, not wanting to get married. But now it's women as well, because the quality of men and women are very, very low. And we don't stick to ethics and morals and honor as Muslims. Sharaful mu'min, the honor of the believer, as the Prophet ﷺ said. We don't have that. We don't care about that. We don't value that anymore, it seems. And that is horrible. That is a horrible place to be in. And people are scared. So what do? Know that you have to face reality. Know that maybe things are not going to work out. Know that. Be ready. Your expectations shouldn't be up here. Yes, have good, think good, but know the reality. And know that you do not depend on a man or a woman. You depend on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Outcomes are in the end up to Allah. You do your best. You do whatever you can do from your side. You've done the nikah, you've done the ta'aruf, knowing each other, whatever. But outcomes in the end are because of Allah. Allah decides who deserves what, a test or a reward. And when you understand that qadr, then you're not going to feel numb anymore. That's the problem. We don't feel and understand the qadr. We don't trust Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We feel numb because it's like, I have to do something. You do only your best and let God do the rest. Just do your best. That's all Allah is asking you for. فَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ مَا اسْتَطَعْتُمْ. Fear Allah as much as you can. Simple. That's it. Do your best. Don't allow this paralysis by analysis. Too much thinking. Yes, you've done your best, khalas. What he does or what she does in the end is not, you cannot control. You can remind each other, but in the end, everyone decides. And then if things don't work out, things don't work out. You don't have to destroy yourself. But we hope things work out. We don't aim for things not to work out. We don't play to lose or to tie. We play to win. That's a very important point that you have to remind. We do not play to lose. We play to win. You don't marry to divorce. You marry to sustain a family and to obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But whatever comes out of it, it's out of your hands if you do your best. If you do your best and he does his best, then something good will happen. But when one of you slacks off, or both, then of course nothing good will come out of that. So don't feel numb. Tawakkal Allah. فَإِذَا عَزَمْتَ فَتَوَكَّلْ عَلَى اللَّهِ. And when you have done something, you've decided something, put your tawakkul in Allah. Put your trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and go ahead. Make a lot of dua. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless you, to give you strength, faith, courage. Wake up for qiyam. Pray tahajjud where dua is accepted and ask Allah to give you the best and not to put you in the trial of fitna of marriage, but to give you the best outcome for it, inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you and protect you all and give you a blessed marriage, inshallah, because that's how the family is built upon, from that love and that connection, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, and the ummah, it's the building block of the ummah. Barakallahu feekum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.